Morning. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Let's practice some counting on today. Let's count from 1 to 100 today, just for some practice. Okay, so let's begin with 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Can't step out 21, 22, 25, 6, 7, 28, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59. Awesome, good job. Okay, so let's just practice some counting. So we only have a couple of things to do today on the board, and we'll do something in our book as well. All right, so let's practice some facts. Could anyone tell me what 6 plus 6, which is a double fact? 6 plus 6 is 12. 7 plus 1, Asa?
8.
8. And 8 plus 8, that equals? What they try, if you don't know, they're gonna say it.
I know it. I really know it for real.
Okay, guys.
No.
Not sure? 8 plus 8?
16.
16. All right, let's do one more. So 34, what's one more than 34? 35. 17, one more than 17?
18.
18, and then one more than 21. 21, one more than 21. I'm gonna call you now sitting.
22.
22, awesome. All right, go ahead and get out your math book for me and find page 35, 35A.
35, 8. 35, 8. 35, 8. 8. 35, 8. 35, 8. 35, 8. 35, 8. 8. 35, that's 25. It's 35.
35A.
35. Okay, I'm on 35. It is
Let me see.
35. 35.
All right, so AC, you have 35A? Yes, okay. But when we go to 35A, this one, let's go to the back page, which will actually be 35B. So it'll look like this. So you have to flip and go to the back page. So I want to go to this.
35B.
Yes, 35B.
35A. 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 35A.
All right, guys. Okay.
That's how we call it. 35A.
Mhm.
45A is 35. 35A. 35A. It's fine, no. I need 6. It's like this. I can't find it 35A. Writing sentences in 35B. Ew.
All right, you have it, Ace, to the back of 35B. Let me see, just to make sure you have it correctly.
I don't have it. I can't find it.
Okay, good. Yep, that's it. Okay, good. All right, so what we are going to talk about is our 4 different parts of our day and what we call those parts of the day. I believe we did cover it earlier in the year when we discussed morning and evening, right? But the day is actually broken into 4 parts, okay? So we do have, please stop humming. We do have 24 hours in a full day, but out of those 24 hours, we have 4 parts of the day. Okay, so you can look on the board first before we get into your before we look at the book. So the 4 parts of the day is, of course, we know the morning. Okay, we know the morning. That's when we usually wake up, right? The morning. After the morning, we then go into what's called the afternoon.
Yep.
That's usually when we leave school, we're finished with school, we may go home, do our homework, things like that. Then we have the part that is called the night. And then we have the part that is called the evening. These are the 4 parts of the day: morning, afternoon, night, and evening. Okay, so the morning, like I said, we're in the morning right now. Your morning usually starts from about 5 a.m. until 11 a.m. So during this time, what are some things you would do from 5 in the morning until 11 a.m.? What are some things that you would do during this time? You would probably be eating breakfast. Okay, what are some other things I will be doing during this time? Asa?
Doing school.
Yes, going to school. The first thing I need to do is wake up, right? Wake up, eat breakfast, we go to school. What else will we be doing at this time of the day? Brushing our teeth, getting ready, basically. That's brushing our teeth, getting dressed. Good. Okay. Now that's the morning. The afternoon will usually start at around 12 p.m. and will usually last until about 4 p.m. Okay. So what do we do? What do you think we're doing during that time from about 12 p.m. to 4 p.m.? What do you think are we doing during that time? 7? Not that time. Not during that time. Okay. Eat lunch. We will usually eat lunch from school. At school, we eat lunch. Yes, we would do our homework. We go home. Right? What else would you do in this time of on this time of the day?
Play and watch TV.
You may be able to play or watch TV for those who get to do that when you get home. Good.
Get to watch TV.
Okay. So from about 12 p.m. to 4 p.m. we eat lunch at school. We finish school. We go home. We'll do our homework if we have homework. And sometimes your parents will give you playtime, TV time, and you can do that during that time. So after the afternoon, we go into the evening, which will usually be around 5 p.m. until about, let's say, 9 p.m. We'll say 9. Okay? So that's the evening. Okay? So now we are switching up. So from about 5 p.m., from about 5 p.m. to 9 p.m., what are some things you would be doing? Because you're home at this point. Well, you should be home at this point. Okay.
Getting ready for bed.
Yes, you'll be getting ready for bed. So you would eat dinner during this time. You would probably bathe and get ready for bed.
What?
Bathe, I said. Take a bath.
Oh yeah.
Bathe, eat dinner, get ready for bed, and you're usually going to sleep during this time. You're getting ready for bed. So from about 10 p.m. at night till about 4 a.m., because remember 5 a.m. starts the morning, what would you be doing during this time? There's really only one thing you should be doing during this time, because it's the nighttime. Sleeping. We're sleeping at this time. I know some people may stay up later, but for purposes of the lesson in the book, we're going to say that we are sleeping. We took a bath already in the evening. When I said bathe means to take a bath. Okay? So on your graph, I want you to draw a picture of something you would do on each time of the day. So that's why we wrote down the different things. In the morning, we said we wake up, we eat breakfast, we get ready for school, we go to school. In the afternoon, we eat lunch, we go home, we do our homework, we play. In the evening, we said we eat dinner, we'll take our bath, and we get ready for bed. And then during the nighttime, all we're doing is sleeping. So go ahead, I'll give you a few minutes, guys, not too long, but I'll give you a few minutes. You can create a picture based off of one of the things that we said we do during that time. So yes, only one. So read the box to make sure you know which part of the day it is so that your picture matches your time of the day. So looking at the first box on number 3, what is the first part of the day? Morning. So draw a picture. What would you be doing during the morning? You understand, Asa? You have any questions? You understand?
I was gonna ask you what was on the morning thing?
The morning we said wake up, eat breakfast, get ready, and go to school. Okay. All right. So a few minutes. I'll let you guys do that. No, you're drawing a picture. All right, so today we're learning lowercase. Well, we're practicing lowercase letter F. Okay. First thing is letter F kind of starts like an L a little bit. The only thing that makes letter F different is that it actually hangs off of the line and you have to come back and loop again. So again, it starts on the red line, you curve up, you loop, and you come straight off your line, you loop to the front, close it, kick it out. That's your F. Again, curve up, loop down, loop towards the front, close it, kick it out, one more. Okay, so you want to make sure your lines aren't thin, but not super huge. You don't want your lines to be like this big. Okay, that's a little too big, and you don't want them too skinny. Oh, that's too skinny. You just want it kind of this size, all right? You can go ahead and begin. I'll let you work for a little while on F, and then we'll practice our sentences for the day. You have any questions, Asa? Nope. All right, y'all can begin. Letter F, you can do the whole page. Remember, we are practicing proper nouns this week, capitalizing proper nouns in sentences. So that's what we are going to practice. If she's telling you to give it to her, give it to her. What are you doing? Okay, well, brother, use the one that you have right there. All right, so let's look at number 1. Ron is from Texas. What's your proper noun in this one? Ron is from Texas. What is my proper noun of a place? Texas, that's the name of a state. So when I write Texas, how should I write it? With a capital letter. All right, go ahead and write number 1. Ron is from Texas. All right, so how should we have written this one correctly? Could someone tell me? Okay, Kendall, how should I write this? How should I have written it correctly? Capital R. Capital T in Texas, and finish it with the good. All right, number 2. Mom went to Walmart. Mom went to Walmart. I'm not going to say what's the proper noun. I want to see if you know. Go ahead and do number 2. I'm not saying you should be able to identify what's the proper noun. So you can do number 2. Okay, I'm back, Asa. Sorry, I went out for a second. Okay, let me see number 3. Yeah. Okay. Right here. Okay, good. What was my proper noun in this sentence? Chilies. So we should have capitalized our first letter W and then capitalize our C in chilies because that's a proper noun and a period at the end. Good job. All right, so tomorrow's test, you will have your sentences and this is what you will have to do. To write them correctly. So make sure, excuse me, when you're taking your test, you're reading so that you can identify what's your proper nouns first before you start writing. That's the best way to do it. Read the sentence first, identify your proper nouns, then write it correctly. All right. All right, let's go ahead and move on to phonics. It's our last lesson of the morning. We'll be done after phonics. Let's start with our charts. All right, we'll start with chart 6. Let's review chart 6. We did do the clue cards yesterday, but
I love chart 6.
It'll have to be 7. I don't have 6.
Chart 6.
All right, let's begin chart 6. CK. CK says and duck. E says E and me. O says O go. Y says I and fly. AY says A. I want to hear you. ST.
It's stop.
PL. FR. R says fur and frog. TR says chur.
In train.
SH says and ship. In this, we did that one. In this, BL says bull and block. CL says cool and clock. FL says full and Blake. GL says go and glue. All right, that's chart 6. Let's go over chart 7. All right, BR says burr right here and bright. BR says jur and drum. PR says purr and pray. GR says grr and grin. SM says and smoke. SC says and scat. SK says and skate. SP says and spade. TW says, I'm sorry, CR says cur and crab. TW says twa and twins. SPL says spool and splash. SPR says spur and sprain. SCR says right? Good job. All right, so we're moving on to our next set of sounds off of chart 7, which are STR, which are our last two sounds actually, STR and SW. So that means we'll be starting chart 8, our next chart on Monday. All right, so let's look at it. So we have STR sure and SW swa. So I'll go ahead and mark the words in the moment. So we have STR sure and AYA. What's the word? Wasn't that a spelling word? Yeah, that was a spelling word. Yep. Next one we have SW swa, long vowel E, cross out E. The word is sweet. Good. Next we have STR stir, sharp vowel U, the word is strut. Last one we have SW swa, long vowel I, silent E. The word is sweet. Swipe, not sweet. Swipe. Good. All right. Yesterday we also practiced what's called compound words. It's when we have two small words that we put together to make into one big word. So yesterday in your book, you actually did practice circling the smaller sounds inside of the large compound words. So I have those same words, example here. So look at my compound word on the board. It says football. What are my two small words in football? Foot and ball. What about in rainbow? What are my two small words in rainbow? Asa?
Rain and bowl.
Rain and bow. What about pineapple? What are my two small words in pineapple? Micah? Pine and apple. Can anyone think of some other compound words? You had a lot in your book yesterday. What are some other ones? Backpack. What's another compound word?
Basketball.
Basketball. Okay, any other ones? 7?
Everything was in our book. You can do something else.
No, you can do something else, but just make sure it is a compound word. What you had? Strawberry. Good. Straw and berry. Okay, what's another one?
Cowboy.
Cowboy. Cow and boy. Okay, good. One more.
Football.
Well, that's the one on the board. Okay, Asa, you have one?
Butterfly.
Butterfly. Good. And there's a ton of others we can do. Of course, we know that. But just remember, guys. All right, good job. All right, let's go ahead and practice some reading words. Okay, Asa, my first word. Can you tell me my sounds and how to mark my vowels?
CR.
Okay, special sound CR. How do I mark the vowels?
A line over E.
Mm-hmm.
And cross out A.
What's the word?
Cream.
Cream. All right, next one.
This like Miss Lucas said to mark the vowel and then walk away.
Well, I'm listening now, so y'all can tell me the word now.
But you're done with second grade. Do already. Yeah,
Okay. Oh, you're still doing it?
Blue.
Don't say the word. She's about to read it.
You too. Elijah.
Slim, good. Next one, Elijah.
Kidding me right now. I know this. This is. Yes. This
Oh.
L. It's not working yet.
BL, okay.
Blush.
Blush, good. Cairo, next one.
Someone second grade students now. Are you done now? You say. Yeah.
Shake, okay. David, next one. I hope you didn't.
Kenley's looking at her headband. Black.
Black. Next one, Kendall. Circle your sounds.
Yes, I'm
All right, come on, circle your sounds. Oh, you did the one I did. Okay, what's the word? Steel. Okay, next one. Do this one.
like steel. Like you're stealing stuff you can't steal. No. The material steel.
No, yeah, that's like steel, like the metal. It's not steel, like you took something. And the Y. That says I. You're in the Y.
What? Steel? Oh, steel. I thought it was like you take something. You need to take his marker. Huh?
Okay, dry. And then last one, Micah.
Safe. Not safe. Nobody, no people.
Right? Oh, I already. I hadn't answered.
Miss Luton said it for my time. Luton read the red Micah didn't have to say the word. Miss Luton said it. Because Miss Luton is Micah's name. Is it? Yes. Yes. Mike, how? And the teacher is Micah's nanny. Yeah, but teacher is Micah's name.
Okay, good. That's not what that's no. All right, good. So that's our phonics lesson today, guys. We'll cover some sounds, compound words, special sound STRSW. Our test is on tomorrow. All right, Asa, I will take our break. I'll see you later on this afternoon. Okay, bye-bye.